Hi, Doug Stworski for the US Access Institute LLC. Today we look at one specific element in our lesson series called Accessibility by the Element. That's where we take a quick look at the accessibility requirements and one specific element. We also do a comparison of the different ADA and state access codes and standards. We try to cover it from coast to coast. Remember, our goal is eliminating the confusion and access compliance. So check us out at www.usaccessinstitute.com. Okay, here we go. First, we start with the periodic table of accessible elements. It's not a real table in the Access standard sense of things, but hey, we want to make access fun. We begin today, as we always do, with the 2010 ADA standards for accessible design. Next, we look at section 703, and that covers signs. Then we drill down to 703.3, and that covers Braille. And that is the topic of today's video. Section 703 states that Braille shall be contracted or grade 2 Braille. This figure shows the word women with grade 1 Braille below it. Grade 1 Braille is letter for letter translation and is not allowed by the ADA standards. On the right, we see grade 2 Braille or contracted Braille. This complies with the standards. Section 703.3.1 requires that the Braille dots shall have a domed or rounded shape and have specific raised dimensions. The indication of an uppercase letter or letters shall only be used before the first word of sentences, for proper nouns and names and individual letters of the alphabet, initials, and acronyms. This family restroom sign has both the raised characters for the letters and the Braille below. Remember, raised characters are always uppercase, but the associated Braille is not. Here we show the correct application of grade 2 Braille. Every letter is lowercase, as the standard requires. Remember, except for example when proper nouns are used. In the next example, the use of grade 2 Braille is improperly used as required by the standards. There is a dot with the yellow circle around it to call it out for you. This dot is there to identify that this word is capitalized. But since the word women is not a proper noun or name, it is an incorrect use according to the standards. In this last example, we see 2 Braille dots circled in yellow. Again, the yellow circles are only being used to identify the raised dots we're looking at. Since we have 2 dots before this word, this indicates that the entire word is capitalized. And remember, the standards require Braille to be a lowercase, except for the first word of sentences, proper nouns, and names. There are more requirements concerning the position of the Braille and the requirements concerning the placement of the dots as shown in this figure. We will discuss this in another video. Here at the US Access Institute LLC, our lesson series also include this vital 12-page booklet that helps to eliminate the confusion regarding tactile signs, raised characters, Braille, and visual character requirements. So thanks for watching, and remember that here at the US Access Institute LLC, our goal is eliminating the confusion and access compliance. Please check us out at www.usaccessinstitute.com.